Welcome back to Hypixel Skyblock Season 2, the series where I, an avid Ironman player, see what it's like to progress on a normal profile. It's been a while since I've done this series, so here's a quick refresher. Last time we started with the Crimson Isle questline, but that's a bit boring, so today I've got something different planned. By sheer luck, our main weapon recently got a bug fix that changed a feature that has been broken for years, making this weapon insanely useful. So today we'll be seeing just how powerful our updated Midas staff is, and make some good profile progression along the way. So like, comment, and subscribe for more Season 2, and use code TOAD on the Hypixel store for an extra 5% discount on anything you buy. So let's go ahead and get right to it. First and foremost, I haven't played this profile for over half a year, and before I left I had 11 tier 1 iron minions placed down, and boy do I wish I placed literally anything else instead of these guys. Over the last 8 months, these guys generated about 3.4 stacks of enchanted iron blocks, and got my mining level to level 31. If I had used slime minions, or anything useful really, we would have hundreds of millions of coins. Instead, let's see what I end up with. So it looks like I'll get about 42.75 million coins. I'd put up a sell order offer, but it's gonna take like 3 days to sell all this stuff, and I would make like an extra 200k. So I think we'll just go ahead and insta-sell these so I can actually record the episode today. And oh, I just realized I have 9 million more in here. Looks like we had 48 more blocks from sometime I must have logged on 225 days ago. Maybe that's like right before I stopped playing the profile. But yeah, we have 51 million coins now. And actually, I don't have a booster cookie, so how much are those again? Oh, that's kind of expensive. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy order one of those. Just, you know, whatever this is. 7.3 million coins. Dude, that's insane. I don't want to buy that, man. Oh well. Anyways, we have 44 million coins. I think we should probably go ahead and try and get some gear. Real quick, before we get into our main event for the day, let's go ahead and do a round of enchanting, because I'm not actually enchanting 60 on this profile, or anywhere close, so there is that. Looks like we got an instant find first strike 4. That's not really good for anything, though. Unfortunately, this is not the maxed table, so getting tier 7s is basically impossible. Doesn't look like we're really gonna get anything. If I don't find anything right here, I guess I'll just take this real quick. And that's probably going to be it. I can't grab both of those, so we'll just click this once. Oh, man, there was a tier 4 hidden away. Oh, it was the last book, so we wouldn't have gotten it. Is lifesteal 4 even any good? I mean, it's worth like 80k, so I guess it would have been something, but it's not really anything we needed. That first strike 4 book is pretty useless. So let's go ahead and get into our main event for today. Our main focus today is to work on our Cata level, as we need Cata 18 to dungeonize our dragon armor, as we don't stand a chance on floor 4 without dungeonized armor. Currently we're Cata 16, so we have some work to do, but I want to do some floor 2s and 3s anyways, as the Scarf's Grimwire is an incredibly powerful dungeon accessory that requires 16 Scarf's Thesis to be dropped from floor 2. And while I could just buy it off the auction house, we need the Cata level anyways, so why not try and get some of the drops cheaper at the same time? My booster cookie just filled, so let's join someone's party finder and pray to RNGesus. So I guess they decided to go in this party with only 4 people, so that's something. Hopefully this weapon does its job right. So the big change that happened to it was it no longer blocks arrows, which is nice. Unfortunately, it still gets blocked by basically everything, but hopefully that's not going to be too much of an issue for us. How good is this Wand of Atonement? Oh my gosh, that's so good. I forgot how absolutely cracked Wand of Atonement is early game. Alright, Lost Adventurer, do your worst, man. Let's make sure we keep our heals up. I can't actually damage you right now. That's kind of annoying. There we go. Now I've got you locked. Alright, we 2-shot him once we actually were able to damage him, which is pretty good. I'm gonna try and keep clearing, but man, do I miss having a Dwarf Turtle Shellmet. I almost want to put one on my sheep instead of whatever I'm using. I do have the sheep on, right? Yeah, okay. Let's try battling a Yellow Rune Lost Adventurer, see if we're able to take it out. Looks like we can pretty easily, but you can clearly tell just how squishy we are in undungeonized armor. I mean, I'm getting like 2 or 3 shot by everything, which is a little bit terrifying, but nothing too crazy. Also, I realized I don't have a stonk, so I can't instantly break stone blocks, which is kind of a problem, so I'll probably buy a stonk after this run just to, you know, help these guys clear a little bit faster. I kind of forgot I have the voodoo doll I can use on mini-bosses to take them out a lot quicker, so that's nice. I don't know if we're gonna get S+. Some guy already left, and well, we joined with 4 people, so that's also an issue. I don't have a bow on me. That's not great, actually. I can't actually do Blaze Puzzle without a bow. Okay, I have a machine gun bow. That'll probably work. Do I own an artisanal short bow? Because I would much rather use one of those than a machine gun bow, but It looks like... Okay, I do have an artisanal short bow. I'll use this instead. Well, it's time for the boss room. This is a very slow run. I kind of forgot why I don't like doing Party Finder on low floors and why I stopped grinding for Cata 18 originally, because every single run is like 8 to 9 minutes long. And the priest ran away from me. That's cool. All right, let me just take him out real quick. There we go. And actually, is the voodoo doll better for these? I don't know. I missed. Oh, well. Am I able to just kind of dunk on Scarf right now, or do I have to actually take out the other ones first? I don't really remember how floor 2 works, really. I think I can just kind of mow Scarf down once the priest is dead here. And yeah, he's at 316k, and now he's done. All right. I didn't die, but we had a total of how many deaths? I don't see. 5 deaths. So that's still S+ in floor 2. I don't actually know. It says 304 on my scoreboard. Yeah. Oh, 294. Oh, wait, but it doesn't matter because we only need a S rank anyways. I kind of forgot about that. It's a lower floor. Oh, well, pretty slow run. We did not end up getting anything. I forgot I actually have to check if any of these chests are profit and buy them if they are because, well, you know, we're not Iron Man, so we can actually profit off of all of these runs, which is pretty exciting, so... Nothing there. Let me get a stonk and actual, like, dungeon speed, and hopefully this will go better. This kind of costs a lot, but it looks like it's a good deal. It's 10 mil. It's a Mana Pool 6 Speed 5 Glowstone Gauntlet. I think I just want to use this because it's going to give us a lot of speed and intel in dungeons, which, you know, we're mage, and I desperately need speed to play dungeons properly, so... I think that's going to be a good investment because it's just decent, and it's basically the same one I have on Iron Man except Mana Pool instead of Dominance, so it's gotta be good, right? Hopefully. Check this out. I just found this, and I don't know if it's worth it or not, but I'm gonna buy 4 of these Blooming Reforged Stones and throw them on my equipment. So I bought 3 other pieces, just the basic, you know, like Vanquished set. That has like speed 1. I found this Blaze Belt, which is pretty nice, speed 3, Mana Pool 1, but I think I'm gonna put Blooming, as dumb as that sounds, on all of this set, because look at this. It gives 5 speed apiece for rare items, which means this is 20 speed. That's like 3.6 million coins worth of attributes. So I'm thinking this is just good, and it's gonna be better than Glistening, which would just give me what, upwards of 40 intelligence or less. So I think I'd rather just have the speed. I mean, for less than 100k, getting 20 speed seems like it'll be much more beneficial because I already one-shot everything. It's not like we need damage or anything, so I would much rather just have, you know, some speed. Look at that. Yeah, that's an extra 20 speed in total. Dude, that's actually kind of crazy. So I'm thinking that this is going to be enough speed to at least walk around the dungeons. I definitely need to get higher magical power to get better speed, but I'm hoping to at least have enough to walk now, because before that was just, man, that was just unfun at that point. So, dungeon 4 potions, dang, 20,000 coins for 10 speed. That's not very good, but I don't know if there's any other option we have to get more speed. I guess I could make actual speed potions, or maybe rabbit potions. Ooh, I could brew rabbit potions. You know what? Let's hop into another run and see if this is any better. Well, we ended up getting 2 people in Protector Dragon armor, someone with the Bonzo mask, and adaptive armor, and some boots. So, yeah, I don't really know how this is gonna go. Hey, we got someone in full adaptive. All right, they might be pretty decent. All these people are lower Cata level than me, actually. I don't know how that guy's a higher class level than me, but he's Cata 15, at least as far as I saw, so there's that. But we have 196 speed, which is a little bit better. It's not great. I'd much rather get, like, upwards of 300 right now, but, you know, let's not be unrealistic here. I'm Cata 16. It's not like I'm gonna have max speed or anything, so I feel like 200 is at least a little bit better, especially if I teleport, I can get up to 230, which is nice, so hopefully this will make us be able to do these runs faster. Well, that really wasn't much better. I mean, I'm faster, but no one else is doing anything, really. But, I mean, it's floor 2, you can't blame them. Still learning how to play dungeons. Fuming Potato Book, I'm surprised that's not profit. That is profit. Free 69,000 coins, not bad. But we didn't get a thesis, unfortunately. Alright, I joined a different party in Party Finder. The Holy Water guy is a little bit higher Cata, but all he did was sit in blood. And yo, look at that. We got a Scarf Studies. Let's go, dude. Do we have 2 or just 1? 2, but this is a profit chest. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take it, though. But we'll definitely go ahead and buy this. Half a mil profit, but I more or less just want it for the sake of having the item. Now, actually, if we look in our boss collection here, if we get up to, I believe it's, where is it? 50 runs, we'll be able to get a Scarf's Thesis, which is just the automatic, it's a guaranteed reward, and it basically is the upgrade version of this, so it saves having to get 4 different of the studies. So I'll try and get up to 25 or 50 runs, whatever it was, and I don't think it's going to happen today, but I'll at least do a lot today. Okay, another one done. S+, no deaths from anyone this time, and we got a red scarf. It's a free 100k, so I don't know if I want it or not. I think it counts the essence as part of the money though, so it's really like more about 30k profit. So I don't know. Yeah, 100k profit in that chest. That's pretty good. Was it 100k in this one too? 145k. Ooh, definitely gonna take this chest. Okay, here we go. Another one done. Let's see. Another Scarf Studies. Dude, that's crazy. I want to see if we got 2 just in case. Nope. Well, definitely taking that one. Only 1 away from crafting ourselves our very first thesis. All right, can we get our last studies? No, but we can get a recom. I think that's 2 mil profit, actually. That's kind of crazy. I'll buy it. I do have enough money for it, so that's good. But, you know, free recom. I'm not going to recom anything of my own because right now getting more money is more important than having a recombobulator. On some of our stuff, so I guess I'll just kind of sell this to Bazaar, but that is our first major profit from dungeons. So I guess I'll just set up kind of a sell offer here for one better than the best. There we go. Hey, can we get the last thesis of this run? We've had really good luck today. That's a fuming book. Doesn't look like there's anything. The fuming is 100k profit. This chest is 68k profit. So I'll probably take the bedrock or not the bedrock, the obsidian chest, just so I can get that extra essence because I think it's slightly more profit. And we're done. All right, let's see. And there's our last studies that we need, dude. I can't believe we actually got 3 today. That's crazy. We've only done a couple runs. Looks like it came with a potato book as well, which is even more profit for us. I didn't even look at what that was, but okay, regular hot potato book, so it's not a fuming, but still, that's really good. I'll go ahead and leave this party now because I think we've been doing dungeons for a little while now. So we've got a couple things to do. First and foremost, let's grab our other thesis and upgrade this into our other studies and upgrade it into a Scarf's thesis. There we go. So that's a brand new accessory upgrade. There we go. Look at that. Free magical power. Now we need 3 more of those. And I think honestly, I'm just going to buy them off the auction house because, well, we're not Iron Man. That's what, you know, being lazy is for. So there we go. We'll grab those and I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this into the Scarf's Grimoire. We'll get a free one and some of our money back eventually once we are doing more floor 2s. But the Grimoire is an amazing accessory as it gives us more dungeon class experience, which is super important to get as soon as you possibly can on a profile. Not only for the good magical power, but to get more class XP so your classes are stronger in general. Apart from that, I think I'm just going to go ahead and insta-sell the rest of my inventory. I don't really care about the stuff that's in it. Oh, that's going to sell the... Dang it, man. It keeps selling the Super Boom and the Spirit Leaps. Does anyone know a way to, like, make it so you can't sell Super Boom and Spirit Leaps to Bazaar instantly? Because I kind of like not having to buy those every time I play dungeons. But we can go ahead and throw the rest of our money back in the bank and see how much we have left of our profile. I know I had a little bit beforehand, so yeah. We still have 33 mil after buying everything today, which is pretty good. So there's plenty of room to upgrade other stuff. But, oh, that's right, we have the recom too. We can claim all 3 of these things. And actually, I did end up buying a Sugar Rush 3 book. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I did buy it just in case I do end up wanting it. We do have another 8 mil, which is pretty cool, so we actually have 42 million coins, which is super nice. In terms of dungeon XP, we are almost 70% of the way to Cata 17, which is not great, but, you know, floor 2 really doesn't give much XP, so I'm going to have to grind 4 3s instead to get XP, and hopefully get upwards of Cata 18. Another thing I was thinking of doing was maybe not using Wise Dragon, but maybe using Young Dragon instead. Let me look something up real quick. Okay, yeah, so what I think I'm going to do is actually sell this Wise Dragon armor because I have a plan. And actually, maybe I won't sell it. Maybe I'll just keep it for now because it's not that expensive. But I think what I want to do is purchase a set of Young Dragon armor and dungeonize it because it actually only needs Cata 15 to be dungeonized. And while, you know, obviously we won't have as much mana, we'll actually have more mana than right now. Because if I put the same reforges on this and dungeonize it, I'll actually get slightly more mana. You'll see that I just checked. And approximately I should get 273 mana on my dragon leggings if I have Young. And I think I'll use those till Cata 18 because we'll deal slightly more damage, have insanely better health and defense because it'll be dungeonized, and we'll have a ton of speed, which means I can run around dungeons faster, and since we're playing with other low Cata players, I'll be able to clear the dungeon faster, basically. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that, try and find a nice set to buy, and use that until at least we're Cata 18, maybe longer, but I don't know, Cata 18, once this is dungeonized, will deal so much damage, and we'll probably end up being required to use stuff like a Spirit Scepter, but at least for now, while I'm not even ready to do floor 4, I might as well use Young Dragon armor and dungeonize it, so let's go ahead and do that. So I got the 3 pieces here. These are actually only 2-starred, and you're probably wondering why I got these recommed. It's because I found them for 8 million coins, and a recom's like 7 mil right now, so This seemed like a pretty nice buy to me. I mean, it's dungeonized already and stuff. I can probably make like 1,000,000 coins off of a flip if I ever end up selling it. But we do have to go ahead and upgrade these to 5-star to make sure they are fully usable. So hopefully I hopefully have enough essence for this. I don't. I need just a little bit more. I need 160 in total. We have 67. So these are only 4-starred right now. I just realized I can't actually buy essence until I'm Cata 20, but you know what? That is okay, because look at these stats, dude. This is absolutely sick. First, let me go ahead and open up an anvil and put Sugar Rush 3 on these for even more speed. There we go. But let's just compare these boots. So I want to make sure that you're going to be comparing them with the gray number on the right, because that's the stats that are going to be inside of dungeons. So 179 health versus 406, 137 defense versus 301, no speed versus 60, and then the big one, 231 intel versus 348. And it gets better on the better pieces too. This setup is going to be absolutely cracked in dungeons, and I think when we go ahead and do that next episode, you guys will hopefully see a gigantic difference in how far we're going to be able to get and how much easier dungeons are going to be. But for now, I think I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here. So that's going to do for this episode of Hypixel Skyblock Season 2. If you guys are excited for the return of the series, you know, hit the like button and subscribe. It's the best time to subscribe as I'll be restarting the series a little bit and getting through some more progressions. So if you want to see how I end up playing this game, you know, hit the like button and subscribe. But yeah, that's it for today. Hope you all enjoyed. Use code TOAD on the Hypixel store and have a good day. Take care.